Alright, at long last, back in Guardia, back playing some Chrono Trigger. Sorry I left you guys hanging for so long, especially after we just defeated Yakra, the first real boss of the game. So what do you say we go find out what happens next? Let's check this out. Talk to our rescued queen and her chancellor guy. Aw, the king is sweet. Yakra, that vile beast, impersonating me and kidnapping the queen. In all honesty, he did look a lot like you. Or you looked a lot like him. Stricter criminal justice system. I guess that would be a good thing, yeah. I can't possibly see where that could be a problem. And this is the part where Frog starts to really develop his character a little bit. It's more than a little bit emo, but that's okay. We'll accept that since he's a cool frog. Stricter criminal justice system. I guess that'd be good. Yeah. I mean, if that Yakra guy was able to kidnap the queen, might be a problem. Oh yeah! Duh! Princess Nadia! Yeah, we better go take care of this real quick. That could end bad. Let's see. Quick, run! Okay. You guys haven't seen a queen reappear or disappear, have you? Okay, good. Whew. Let's check this out. Oh boy, sparkly stuff. What's going on? Whoa! That was good timing. Princess Nadia. So, in conclusion, it looks like whatever we did must have saved her. Couldn't see or feel anything. Wonder if that's what it's like to die. Wow. That's pretty heavy. Like, that's some intense stuff there. Totally busted, Marley. Didn't mean to trick me. Nadia. Yeah, I would have still shown around. Come on, man. If I knew she was a princess, of course I would have. Shoot. I just maybe would have had her buy her own candy. Yeah, she's safe. At least I hope so. Unless that new chancellor is just as bad as the impersonator. I don't really trust that beard of his. Alright. Well, let's just see if we can stroll past these guards without anyone noticing that we've got the queen's look-alike here. Quick, run! Oh, it's the frog. Presence that endangered the queen. Interesting. I wonder why that would be. Well, clearly, Lucca's not the only one who doesn't quite like, frogs. I think you're okay, Froggy. You've got the makings of a great swordsman. You darn tootin' I do. Maybe frogs aren't so bad after all. That's so nice of Lucca. Starting to come to accept him for who he is. Okay, now what we're gonna need to do now is find our way back to wherever we got here in the first place. I really hope Lucca has a plan, because last I checked we went into the past by a freak accident. So we're gonna mosey our way back through the forest here, fight a couple of Roundillo riders. Alright. Learn some more dual techs, which are always fun, and regular techniques. Now Marley's going to be a little bit behind us in level, since she wasn't there for that whole first dungeon. But she'll catch up. That is one of the things in older RPGs like this one that you might notice is in some of the newer RPGs where you have only a couple people in your party at one time, in games like Chrono Trigger, literally only the people in your party will get the experience. So you really want to rotate your party a little bit, otherwise some people are going to be left very far behind in experience. Some newer RPGs that I've played, still kind of share that experience with other folks. Yeah, we better rest at the inn, because we do not want to get hurt. Alright, now we're ready. We're ready for whatever this mountain can throw our way. But yeah, like I was saying, in some newer RPGs, they have oftentimes I've seen a system where they'll share experience with party members who aren't in your party, kind of to keep things balanced. Well, this is old school RPGing, baby. Back then, they don't give you no shortcuts like that. You want someone to level up, you gotta battle with them. You gotta use them, and use them good. Now, I think, unless I'm mistaken, Marley here has some kind of curing power. Let me just take a look. Since we don't have the frog to lick us anymore. Alright, there we go. Aura. We can do that. Because before I go too far, I really don't want to die on camera again. Because that would be mighty embarrassing. So we're going to have to heal us. Fight through these guys. Try and find our way back to wherever that portal was in the first place. Oh, speaking of portals, sure is a good thing that that Aperture Science from the Portal series never actually had time-traveling portals. It was just space portals. I wonder if there's some kind of connection, like maybe Lucca is secretly like working for Aperture, and where they maybe had like, were able to make rips in space, she's able to make portals in time. I'm sensing fanfiction coming out of this. Alright, I think we were heading over here somewhere. What's that thing? Yeah, how do we get home? That is a good question, Marley. She really doesn't like being called by her title, huh? Whoa! Whoa! What is that? Should be more humble in front of... Yeah, she's a princess. She doesn't have any superpowers like being able to create portals anywhere. Or, oh, excuse me, gates. Copyright infringement, don't want to call them portals. Gates. Same location, different time. How did she even manage that? She just stumbled upon one of the greatest discoveries in all of time. Literally, all of time, because it's time travel. Alright, well, let's do this! Woohoo! Yeehaw! Woo! We made it! Thank goodness, because that was kind of a rickety-looking portal there. This is the most fun she's had in months. A little more snooping on why that gate opened. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Hey, on the bright side, you can take all the time in the world, right? Because you've just invented time travel. Take your dear sweet time. Alright. Well, nothing probably to do here anymore. Looks like the fair is over, but people are still lingering. Lingering like guests at a party that just won't leave you alone. So I think now we're gonna check out... I want to see if I can find my house. Where was my house again? Shoot. I've been gone too long. I forgot where my own house is. Don't tell Mom. Hey, wait, here we go. Chrono's house. I want to introduce this, the princess to my mom. Hi, Mom. This is a pleasant surprise. Don't tell her that. Yeesh. I wonder, would they really allow me to go sleep in my bed with her in this game? Rest for a while? Sure. Alright. Promise, that's the most innuendo of this video. Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't promise that, but... Yeah. That was, pretty racy for a video game here. Okay, so now let's take the princess, or excuse me, just Marley. Not princess, just Marley. Let's escort her back to the castle. Fight off some of these guys. The Amanita. Some weird name stuff. I just call them mushroom turtle things. Alright. Thankfully, after our training in the, training with that first dungeon, we're pretty strong, so nothing in this forest is really too much of a threat at this point. All the same, best not take our chances. Leave no survivors. Alright. Why does that bird have a bell? Maybe so it can take it up high in the air, and it could be a wind chime! Oh! That was a really bad pun. Not that my standards are all that high, but you know. Now, one of my personal favorite parts of the game, at least plot-wise, or just plot and fun and everything, one of my favorite parts of the game is coming up right here in the castle. So, you're in for a real treat if you haven't seen this game before. And if you've played Chrono Trigger before, you probably know what's coming next. So, let's go check it out. Princess Nadia! Oh, great, it's that same Chancellor. Or at least, he looks exactly like him. That's creepy. Wait, I didn't kidnap her? Wait, no, I didn't kidnap the princess. I saved her. Filthy, what? No, yeah, listen to her. I didn't do anything. If I kidnapped her, would I really just walk her back into the castle like this? You tell him, Marley. What are you fools doing? Ow! Oh no. That's right, folks. I'm on trial. Now this is the part of the game where your soul is laid on the line. Where you and a jury will decide if you are a good humble Samaritan, or if you're a filthy princess-stealing crook. Burned at the stake? Feel the tickler? I think that's the scariest one of all of those. If there's a tickling torture that's right up there with being burned at the stake or the guillotine, I really don't think I want to know. Let's see. Premeditated abduction of royalty, blah blah blah. Yeah, listen to that guy. I didn't even plan this. Who was responsible? Yeah, I'll blame her. Is that how you bumped into her? Oh, yeah. You see, this is important because what you do during that beginning part of the game really does have a huge effect on the results of this trial. So, every little thing you do with her earlier, all of the things you do and all the things you say, come into play here. Because they talk about my characters, the very core of this case. So all the little things you might have done there that you didn't think mattered, because, you know, let's see, did her fortune tempt me? No. Well, just a bit, but all the things you don't normally think matter actually will come into play, like if you take a guy's food, if you return a cat, all those things, depending on how the dialogue goes, can dramatically affect the outcome of this trial. Hey, why is the audience cheering? That's not fair. Aren't they supposed to be quiet? Be non-biased? Guilty. Oh, this is not cool. This is not cool. Guilty. Oh boy. oh boy, this is not guilty. Alright, thank you, dude. I'm gonna buy you a cupcake when I get out of this joint. Woo! You too! Well? I can explain, guys. Guilty as charged. Executed? What? I returned her to you. This is severe. This is just like Rockford, man. Like, it's a rough town. Wait, no. Stop. Thank you. Listen to her. Please, stop. I can't be executed. Can't I just do, like, a couple years in prison? Can't the fact that I returned her count for anything? The rest of the Chancellor. I don't trust that Chancellor. No. They really did enforce a more strict criminal system. Ah! Ah!